Shalom. I want to start out by giving all honor, all glory, all praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rokaha, Kwadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and double honors to the elders, prophets, and teachers who rule well and taught us this 100% true. Now, in this lesson, we're going to be going into a video from ISUPK to show you about, Salakia, how they be going off, man, right? And how they be trying to incite an emotional response from you, because that's truly what they're aiming for, at least according to what I see in these videos. Right, and let's go ahead and get started.
Hospital worker arrested after 3 premature babies suffer fractures at Virginia Intensive Care Unit.
Brother, this is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. You get pregnant, you carry your baby for 9 months. You do the prenatal care, you try to take care of yourself, you try to work 8 hours a day for as long as you can till you go on maternity leave. You deal with all the stresses, you tired all the time trying to have this baby. Now you go up in the hospital, Lord willing, you got a good brother down with you, and you go on in there and you go to have this baby. This baby come out 100% healthy. Little brand new baby. 7 pounds, 2 ounces, whatever. Brand new, beautiful, little innocent baby, committed no sin or no crime against none of these Edomites.
Stop it right there. And now, rewind it, son. Take it back to one. Right now, he said innocent, and we all know, according to Scripture, that's just not true. Right, Slakia. Let's get the book of Job, chapter 4, verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Right? So no one is innocent upon this earth, according to this scripture. And according to the word of the scriptures in general, all of it. No one is innocent, right? What does the scripture say? Our works are likened unto dirty minstrel rags, man. Or dirty rags. Right? Nobody is innocent. Everything that happens to you or to anyone else is judgment. Okay? Whether it be good or whether it be bad, it's judgment. Salakia, let me grab another. Right? Just like it says in the book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 23. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of the Most High. All have sinned. Right? There's nobody that is innocent. Even that little baby, Salakia from my son in the background, they're not innocent. Right? Because why? Because they were here before. Once upon a time, Salakia. And if we're being honest, if they calling themselves men of Yahweh, they should know this, man. They should know this. Right? And let's continue this. Let's finish this video off because it's not that long.
No crime against none of these Edomites. And this rotten, disgusting piece of garbage gonna go and break the baby's bones.
Now, you see, it's just an emotional response, man, to what this Edomite did. Now, this Edomite, she's the wicked. What does the scripture say about the wicked, man? Salakia, let me grab that verse. Puts this down. Right. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 49. Yahweh, right? When you see that capital Lord, that's Yahweh, shall bring a nation against thee from far. Who's doing this? Yahweh's doing this. From the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of old, nor shew favor to the young. They're not going to give a shit, man. So that Edomite, she don't give a shit. Yahweh used her to push that judgment on those little ones, because that's what it is judgment. Now, a lot of you might not like it. I personally don't give a shit. It's according to scripture. It's judgment. What you got to understand is that Esau Edom is a sword, man. Let's get that. It's a lot. Okay, it's centered. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Which is my sword. Point blank in a period, man. And this is going into Esau Edom, the wicked, right? Because Esau Edom's known as what? The border of wickedness. So when the scriptures talk about the wicked, firstly, it's speaking to Esau Edom because he's the wicked. And then it could also be Israelites that are acting as Esau Edom and other nations acting as Esau Edom, right? But the wicked, the beginning, the border of it, it starts with Esau Edom, man. That's the wicked. And what you got in your head, right, is that the wicked's bringing forth judgment of Yahweh, because it says Yahweh will send this nation, right? This is the book of Job, chapter 19, verse 29. Be ye afraid of the sword. What's that? For wrath bringeth the punishments of the sword, that ye may know there is judgment. Right? There's judgment. This is judgment. What happened to those little ones? Judgment. Whether you like it or not, whether you feel they were innocent or not, because they're not innocent. There's nobody on this earth that's innocent, man. Come on now. See, what you're failing to realize is that little one was here before. And now that he's born, he's coming into his judgment. That's what it is, man. Whether you like it or not. A lot of you don't believe in regeneration, and that's your problem. You're missing regeneration. That soul went back to Yahweh, and it was judged. And then after the third or fourth generation, it comes back down to earth to serve out its punishment, or its judgment, I should say, whether it be good or bad. Right? Now let's Slocky. Let's grab that. Right? This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 7. Then shall the dust return to the earth, right? Your flesh going to return to the earth, because everyone was formed as, remember, it said Adam was formed as of the dust. That flesh is going to return to the dust as it was. And the spirit, what's going to happen to your spirit? Spirit shall return unto power, or the Most High, who gave it. So your spirit's going back up to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, who gave it. Very simple to understand, man. Very simple. Let's grab another precept, right? This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 5, verse 8. We are confident, I say, and willing rather to be absent from the body. What is that? Absent from the body, that's death. And be present with Yahweh. Or with Yahweh. So what is that? That's because your spirit's going back up to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, because he's the one that gave the spirit. It's going to go back up to him and be at rest. And that goes for the wicked and the just. Which, if you want to be honest, nobody's really just. But that goes for his chosen and the wicked, man. Esau Edom. Going to go back up. His spirit's going back up, and it's going to be at rest. A lot of you might not like that. Don't really care, man. It's according to scripture. But nevertheless, let's prove it with scripture, right? It's the book of Job, chapter 3, verse 17. There the wicked cease from troubling. Where? This is when the spirit returns to Yahweh. There the wicked cease from troubling, and they are weary, Salakia, and there the weary be at rest. So the wicked are at rest and the weary, right? There the prisoners rest together and hear not the voice of the oppressor. Can you not understand this? Right? Verse 19, the small and great are there, and the servant is free from his master. And this is what Job was going into, because he said it would be better for him to have perished than to be born. So this is going into what it is when you die or when you're unalive, Salakia. Right? Your spirit returns to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and it's at rest. It's at rest. And then what happens to you, right? Because a lot of you can't accept it because y'all believe in that whole hell doctrine, which is some bullshit ass doctrine. But, once you serve out your rest, once you're in your rest, once it's time for you to come back, what's going to happen? What is it to do? Let's go to the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 15, right? That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been. And the Most High requireth that which is past. He's going to require that which is past, man. What you did in your past life, he's going to require that of you in this new life. Through what? Through judgment, right? Let's prove it. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment. What's under the sun, man? The earth. The earth is the place of judgment. That wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there, man. That place of judgment is earth. So again, when you perish, your flesh goes back to the dust, right? Your spirit returns to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, who gave it. You're judged, right? You're judged by Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Then your spirit, guess what happens to your spirit? It's sent back down to earth to serve out that judgment, whether it be good or whether it be bad. Okay? And like I said, ISUPK, they like to prey on your emotions because what they truly want, they want you to be a nigga. Salakia had to say it. They want you to be that, man. That's what they want to bring out of you, man. And to prove it, I'm like, hey, don't take my word for it. Let's get theirs. Let's get theirs. Right? Got a video from the elder. Salakia, let me adjust the screen. Now, this is the elder. Elder of GMS, South Carolina, right? So his handle goes by GMS South Carolina 08. Subscribe to be edified. Oh, Salakia 0838. Subscribe to be edified. Okay. Let's go back. Where was just at?
So this
Salakia. I threw off my whole position where I was at. Let's hear what these dudes got to say, man. These are the same dudes, ISUPK, right? Who, like I said, they want you to be in your emotions and shit. They try to get an emotional reaction out of you.
How you doing? What you just witnessed right now? Yes. It's some nigga shit. See how ISUPK, man? We embrace niggas, man. We love niggas. Nigga shit is all we know. I would never arrest my niggas.
Every rap in the world.
I'll never hate my niggas. I love my niggas. Look at these niggas, man. You understand? We all black because we soldiers. We wore purple. These niggas is who God love. You understand? Just keep that in mind next time you take the stand.
Nigga, I been more hip than hippopotamus.
For who? I gotta give it before the pioneer.
For who? For who? For the earth, nigga.
We ass Bay Area
Nigga, Jesus.
So, nigga, we serve the nigga God.
That's crazy. That's crazy. For you to say that is mad, and it's not funny. For you to say that is mad disrespectful. Mad disrespectful, because we're gonna go into that word a little bit. You mad disrespectful with how you act, man. And this is what they want. They want to bring that type of emotion and that type of energy to you, man. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. ISUPK is going off in this video, man. And in the video before. Because they harping over what that Edomite woman did. That Edomite woman's just following out what she's supposed to be doing, which is being the wicked, being the sword that punishing and bringing forth judgment. She's just doing her job. Like I said, we're going to go into that word a little bit, man. This is for educational purposes, man. We're going to go into it. Okay? I'm not going to say the word, but you see it. This word right here, right? Representing Southern U.S. pronunciation of, you see it, You see it. Okay. Now we're going to drop down to this word, right? 1786 earlier. That word. Okay. I'm going to start right here. From the earliest usage, Salakia, it was the term that carries with it all the alloquy, Salakia, if I said that wrong, and contempt and rejection which YT have inflicted on, boom, there it is. That's that word right here is what I want to focus on blacks, man. And it's your pa, because the elder, let's go back to the, look at the name of the video, man. Look at the name of it. ISUPK. ISUPK is our black, which black goes into what? Void of light. That's what it goes into. Void of light. Sloggy. Right? And that's what this word is. This word, this N word that they've been calling us for generations, that goes into black, which is what? Void of light. So they're the same damn word, man. Right? And let's go to that definition on Google. Just like the elder had did this too in his video. So, hey, go back and look at that whole video, man. Right? But it says black of the very darkest color, owing to the absence of or complete absorption of light, the opposite of white. You hear that? It says the very darkest color owing to the absence of or complete absorption of light. So the absence of light, man. That's what black is going into. And what did he say? He served the N-word God, man. That's not true. Yahweh's not absent of light, because light is known as what? Let's go into the scriptures, man. Let's get back to the scriptures. Salaki, I don't need this one yet. Salaki. Right? This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. So the law is light, man. That's your light. So if you call yourself black, you're saying you're without the law. You're lawless. You're lawless. Point blank in the period, man. You're lawless. Stop calling yourselves black, man. We're not black. Right? What are we? This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, Salakia, verse 14. Right? Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. We are to be the light of the world, not black. We're not black, man. We not no N-words. Okay? So stop saying that shit, man. And that's all I have for you at this time. And with that, shalom.